Hey guys, this is Suzanne. I'm the official coach for the swimming portion for the team and training group this summer for Western Pennsylvania and West Virginia. So feel free to contact me if you have any questions regarding swimming at all. The first video I want to make for you, I wanted to talk about using breaststroke in your swimming in order to improve your balance. You'll see in the training plan that you were sent some sample swim practices, and they include breaststroke as part of your warm-up or part of your main set. And I want to explain why, even if you've never done breaststroke before. What I've done here is draw a couple of diagrams of swimmers in the water. I want to demonstrate the idea of horizontal balance. The swimmer at the top is parallel with the surface of the water. The swimmer's head, shoulders, and hips are all even with the water surface. When you swim this way, what you're doing is reducing your drag in the water. The distance from the top of your body to the lowest portion of your body in the water is very small. Okay? And you don't present very much drag, so that any movements you do with your arm, any energy you put into swimming is going to send you in the forward direction in the water. That's what we want to aim for, and that's the most fundamental principle of swimming. Down here I've drawn a diagram of a swimmer who's not so balanced. It may look like I'm exaggerating, but if you peek underwater, you'll see swimmers like this all the time. You'll see that their head is up out of the water, pointing towards the ceiling. Their hips sink low under the water. Their arms reach high up to the sky, and their lead arm sometimes is actually out of the surface of the water. You'll see like little shark fins out in front of them. If you compare the vertical distance of the upper swimmer's body and the lower swimmer's body, this lower swimmer has a much higher profile. Any energy that this swimmer puts into swimming is going to be put towards overcoming this drag rather than moving forward through the water. There are a lot of techniques you can use to improve your balance in the water, and some specific drills. In this case of the swim practices, breaststroke is a really nice way to experiment with balance and feel your body streamline in the water. In breaststroke, what I've tried to draw here is a top view of a swimmer. What we want to think about in breaststroke is getting your body as long as possible for the longest portion of the stroke. This shows the swimmer who's about to finish his kick in the back, and as he's finishing the kick in the back, shown by the red arrows and the feet moving backwards, the arms in the front are getting ready to extend forwards. So this swimmer here, you see that with slightly bent elbows and slightly bent knees, they're in the process of streamlining everything. Arms reaching out in front, legs reaching out behind them, lengthening their body as much as possible. If you're not familiar with the stroke, or if you've never swum this way before, the idea of stretching your body long and reaching your feet towards the wall behind you seems counterintuitive. You might feel that by reaching backwards with the back half of your body, you're not swimming in the right direction. But what you're going to find that it does is it stretches you out in the water. You're going to improve your balance and streamlining. If you can do that in breaststroke and you can feel what it's like to be balanced in the water and moving through the water, then you can try and take that same feeling back to your freestyle, maintain that same sensation of balance and streamlining. So when you go to the pool this next couple of weeks, I want you to go ahead and try incorporating the breaststroke. Don't worry about whether or not you're doing the stroke properly, whether it's a legal breaststroke or what you look like. Really focus on this streamlining sensation, okay? Feel free to contact me if you have any questions.